What is going on, everybody, and welcome to Beards, Tattoos, Video Games, episode 17.
Episode 17.
Episode 17.
We are getting dangerously close to 20, my friends.
What?
Yeah, and then what's gonna happen? Who knows?
I don't know. I think episode 18.1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are gonna be the best.
Yeah, because we're gonna have to do that just like we had to do with the first episode. We have to do 3 or 4 of them at once before we get a real one up.
No, because it's gonna be our nightly streams at E3.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Is that what we're gonna call them? We're just gonna call them 18 point blah blah blah, or are we gonna call them 18, 19, 20?
I think we'll call them the E3 specials.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the CLG TSM game is happening right now, or hasn't been updated, so that's fine. Then I'm just gonna leave it.
Okay.
Hasn't been spoiled yet.
Perfect.
All right, sorry about that.
So anyway,
yeah. Anyway, how'd you guys do this week? How'd you do?
I didn't really get a chance to play anything new. We talked about Clicker Heroes last week, and that's kind of what I played a lot. I figured out I got to level 200 though. Got to level 200.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, because I kept ascending and getting more DPS, and then summoning ancients with my hero things. And one of them was for every click you do, you get 0.05% more DPS. Oh, and so since we click so many more times, my DPS is just off the charts now. So anyway, you so keep going.
That is so ridiculous.
That's the only way, is to summon ancients.
Oh yeah, eventually. It's like all those games are based on is you're supposed to like get to a certain point and then restart and keep restarting until you get all the.
Yeah, but I can get to level 150 in 30 minutes now. So.
Oh Jesus,
it's great.
Don't do that. Just stop playing that game.
It's so much fun.
Do you want to talk about League news, or do you want to talk about news first? Where do you want to go?
We can talk about League news because there's some interesting stuff going on there.
Okay.
League of Legends.
Largans.
Boy.
So we all know that the summer split is going on right now, right?
Yeah.
But let's see. Did you guys hear about Deficio being banned?
Yep.
I heard, but I didn't read about what happened.
Oh man. Okay, so who is it? Copenhagen Wolves. Where they've been talking on the side to Deficio about actually becoming a pro player with Copenhagen Wolves. But according to you can, but you have to tell Riot that you're doing it. Like if you work for Riot, which all the announcers work for Riot, you have to tell Riot, hey, I'm in talks with this team. Like you got to be professional about it, right?
Oh, of course.
And so he was doing it without telling Riot, and Riot found out and they banned him from even announcing the next couple games in general. Like next couple weeks, he's banned.
That'd be a suspension, not a ban.
Yeah, well, suspension. Yes, I guess that's what you call it. It's not a perma ban. It's just a ban. Right.
No, dude, it's a suspension.
Yeah, he's suspended for what? The first 4 weeks? Isn't that what it was?
Yeah, and then he's also suspended from commentating on any Copenhagen Wolves game at all.
Wow.
So, but I mean, he took it well. He like understands the ruling that they made. Like he's like, yeah, like he officially announced like, okay, yes, I went about it wrong. I should have told Riot that I was talking with Copenhagen Wolves. Like I just should have been more professional about it. Sorry.
I read his Facebook post, and he said he made it seem like he was just talking to a friend, like him and his buddy on Copenhagen Wolves were talking, and it kind of got brought up. It wasn't like, and it could be wrong. It didn't seem like he was going to like their gaming house and like talking to the whole team and doing that kind of thing. It just seemed like two dudes fucking bullshitting, and then that got discussed. So, I don't know.
The wrong person heard about it, and it got spread to Riot higher up.
Right. Not saying like what he did was right, but I don't think he was like maliciously trying to go do anything. I think it was just we made it seem like it was just two dudes talking, and then he should have I don't know, stopped the conversation when it started heading that way, or whatever. I don't know. I don't care. Fuck 'em.
Anyway, I think it's interesting that they can ban or suspend their commentators for trying to find a different job, but not really. Like if he had about it, it would have been okay, you know.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. They don't want like poaching or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyway, that was cool.
Those are-
So week 4 is what it is. He's got 3-week ban.
Something like that.
He'll be back till week 4, so he won't be back.
It's a suspension, not a ban.
Whatever.
I was reading
the same shit.
I was reading this other article that one of the players in South Korea had to take a bathroom break in the middle of a game.
Oh wow!
And got in so much trouble for it.
Really?
Like, you're allowed to ask for a bathroom break, but you have to like be like, hey, like while the game's still going on, like, hey, can I get a rioter over here because I have to take a bathroom break? Like, is this allowed? Can I do this? Instead, he just paused the game.
Oh, just paused, got up, and went.
Yeah, right after like this huge team fight, and like they're still chasing. Pause.
Huh.
Oh man, yeah.
Anyway,
I can see how that's bad news.
Yeah, so he got in trouble and basically just a slap on the wrist, like, "Hey,
don't
do
again,
that," because that'll be the next strategy. Is like the bathroom break strategy.
Yeah.
It's the new meta, guys. It's the new meta.
Yeah. So it's
the
bathroom BRB meta.
Yeah. Anyway, that's kind of my League of Legends news.
I don't have any, so.
Anything been going on with LCS that you guys?
You want to talk about winners and losers?
Dignitas.
Yeah, fucking screw EU because no one cares. We'll just do an A. Team
Salty
Liquid
Nate.
played Enemy, and Liquid won. I'm just tired, man. I'm super salty right now. I'm covered in salt, all sweaty and gross. The second game, Cloud9 versus Gravity. I didn't watch any of these games, by the way, because I was at work, and then I started playing ARK. So these are all surprise to me. Gravity upset Cloud9. Surprise, surprise there. What did you say, Billy?
I only saw the Dignitas game and part of the CLG game from yesterday. That's the only game I watched.
I only watched a CLG game. But game 3 from yesterday was TSM versus Team Impulse. TSM won.
What?
No surprise. Team 8 versus Counterlogic Gaming was the 4th game, and CLG pretty much dismantled them. CLG's looking real good. I was a little worried about with Pobelter coming in, how their roster would look, but seems to be coming together. Fucking Zion Spartan, man. The carry. Holy moly.
Yeah, that dude's a monster.
Yeah, it's like he was all over the place. It was nuts.
Yeah, except for when he's on Dignitas, then he was kind of like a little puppy.
He's just a little baby.
Yeah, it's like sometimes when puppies bite, it hurts, so it looks really like that's when he was looking really good, and then other times he just looks kind of sleepy and tired and cute.
And raising his eyebrows all the time.
Yeah.
For the last game on yesterday was Team Dignitas versus Team Dragon Knights, and Dignitas won. Dignitas 2-1. Dignitas. Not the worst team in the LCS right now. I can dig it.
Not even close. We're in 4th place, my friend.
Woo! And then so that leads us to today, which I didn't get the chance to watch any of these games either because I was doing outside stuff. Stupid.
Doing grown-up
Cloud9 versus Team Impulse. I don't know who won. It doesn't say who won. So that was the matchup.
Sorry guys, keep talking about League of Legends. I will be right back. Like, give me
yes, sir.
Speaking of bathroom breaks.
Second game of today was Team Liquid and Gravity. Once again, don't know who the winner was because this website's broken. The third game is CLG versus TSM.
We know nothing.
We know nothing. Fourth game, Team Dragon Knights versus Enemy Esports. That's a battle of the new teams. Yeah, see how that goes.
I think that game just started.
Oh, baby. And to finish off the day again would be Team 8 versus Team Dignitas. Let's see if Dignitas can go 2-0 this week.
That would be the first time they've gone 2-0 in a week since, like, the first split of the first season.
It's a long, long time ago.
Since the days of old with Cutie Pie and Crumbs and Scara. Yeah.
Back when they went like 0-8 the first 4 weeks, they just 8-0, not 0-8.
Yeah. I got what you mean.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying. That's it for League. I mean, I'm pretty, like I said, I've been busy, so I haven't been able to keep up on it. So
yeah.
I'm pretty useless at information.
That's right. I usually get to watch some of it and be able to commentate on what you're saying, but I didn't get to watch shit because work and ARK. ARK took a lot of our time.
Fucking ARK is amazing.
Yeah.
Do you just want to bump into that?
Do you want to get to it now? I mean,
what are we gonna do? Wait for Spencer?
I don't know. We
the
can
show must go
play
on.
rock paper scissors. You want to play rock paper scissors a couple times?
That's true. Yeah. All right. Let's do it. All right. It's hard as fuck because the fucking
the delay.
All right. Well, you won.
All
so
right. Yeah. Well, I'm the best.
Me.
So.
We already knew that.
Anyway, I guess I can talk about some PS4 news while we're
do it while we're waiting.
Yeah, while we're waiting for dipshit to come back.
Holy moly! I'm gonna close TeamSpeak because it keeps beeping.
Okay.
There you go. All right. Oh, look at Spencer's back.
Well, good
I'm back
because I'm talking.
He had to take off. He had to leave and take off his glasses.
Oh,
That's why I had to get up and move.
Yeah, I didn't like the glare. No.
All right. Well, here's pretty big news. Dark Souls 3
you really did take it.
reportedly releasing in 2016.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So Dark Souls 3 is a lot of rumors going around that Dark Souls 3 is coming out. There's a lot of screenshots being thrown around, and everybody's saying that there's no way it can be from Bloodborne or Dark Souls 2 DLC because the tone of the game is way different than the other ones. So yeah, there's a lot of people saying that Dark Souls 3 is going to be announced at E3. So
well, that'll be fun.
Yeah, that could
cool.
very well be happening very, very soon. And there's like a whole like list of like new details of a new game that they're working on, and it's like obviously we know what this is.
Yeah. Hey, real fast.
What?
Did you guys hear Infinite Crisis shut down?
I did.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't hear about that?
Completely.
Who gives a shit? That game sucked.
Yeah, that game wasn't very good, but
yeah,
wow,
it wasn't very fun, but
that's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they have like pro teams and that shit too? Like, wasn't it like kind of a big deal for a minute?
Yeah, they'll be officially closing on August 14th. Done.
Day before my birthday. Yeah.
It was according to the press release, it was an extremely difficult decision to make. On behalf of the entire Infinite Crisis team, we want to thank you for all of your feedback, support, and joining together to create one of the best communities in gaming. No MOBA has the best community in gaming. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, MOBA communities are the worst.
They're
toxic.
Literally, they are.
I mean,
Just
maybe ARK's
toxic.
community might be worse because they're a bunch of scumbags, but MOBAs are pretty up there.
We can get that too.
Anyway, talking about E3 announcements, Fallout 4.
Whoa.
That wasn't really an E3 announcement. It was kind of just an announcement.
It's just an announcement, but we'll get to see more at E3.
What is your thoughts about them like releasing it like 2 weeks before E3? Why do they do that? Why didn't they just do it at E3?
A lot of people are saying that they did it so that they released a trailer on their terms and it didn't get leaked while it was like in transit around all these different people.
Yeah.
And also, my theory behind it is they want to get the trailer out now so that when they announce the release date at E3, it's more of a like, well, we have the trailer, when is it coming out? And then they just announce the release date.
Most of the announcements at E3, people already know about it. It's just, we'll find out more at E3. But this is like the teaser announcement, basically.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Fallout 4 will be out by the end of this year.
That'd be so cool. It takes place in Boston. I saw the map for it.
Fucking boo.
Boston.
Bastin.
Yeah. It's gonna be like Falling Skies, that one TV show, right?
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, if you watch the trailer is all done in game. So everything that's shown in that trailer is in the game and is already done. So it's like,
that's so cool.
The game's almost done at this point already. Why not release it by the end of the year and totally screw all the release dates up at the end of the year. Everybody in November is going to have a panic attack. Every game company.
Fuck them.
Let's see.
Do we want, wait, hold on. Do we want to show the trailer?
No, we don't need to.
No? Okay. All right.
No.
All right.
People can look it up. It's easy to find.
Fine. Whatever.
I'm alright. It was a pretty long trailer anyway. Steam is now offering refunds.
Full on blown ass refundables.
Any game for any reason, provided it's less than 14 days since purchase and less than 2 hours of playing.
Oh, I was gonna just like return random ass games I don't play anymore. Be like, I don't want this anymore.
This game was not fun. Sorry.
I'm glad because I go out and buy a ton of games.
You buy every game.
You buy every game, and then you don't play them, and then
I play them.
then Nate and I play them, and we have a good time. Well, here we go. Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist will release in Q3 2015 on Xbox One and PS4.
Finally.
I'm actually stoked for this game. I'm gonna play it.
What is it, card battle game?
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking card battle game. It's gonna be so cool. I'm stoked on it, dude. I'm happy. Cause like
that's great.
They announced it and they were like, oh yeah, it's gonna come out, and then I was like, oh okay, it's probably like a year out, and they're like, it'll be out in a couple months. And I was like, oh sick. So I'm excited.
Yeah.
This goddamn game. Here you go. You can talk. I'll tell you about this one in a minute.
Me?
Yeah, you go.
Lego just announced their own version of Minecraft, Lego World.
Yeah, I saw that. Looks cool.
Yeah.
That's gonna be cool. Something to rival Minecraft. I've heard really good things about it. Brendan and I were talking about it earlier that it's only gonna be single player though. So that's a little disappointing.
Yep.
That's kind of what makes Minecraft super fun is getting a gang of dudes or friends.
When I was a little kid and they had all these older Lego games like a Lego Island or whatever. I loved those games and I love being able to build stuff and do cool stuff. I think it's a really great idea, especially to get kids into a building style game where you are the master builder, you know?
Builder, sorry. No, I don't know. I feel like they're taking a step in the right direction, but the single player only thing is really gonna hold them back.
I agree.
Because it's a game that everybody's gonna want to play with their friends. Like that's the idea.
Yeah.
I would rather build stuff with my friends than just sit there and go, I'm building.
I really wish you guys could see this cool thing I'm building.
Yeah.
Sucks.
I agree with it, but I don't at the same time. Just because think about kids who are like between 5 and 10 years old. You don't want them online playing with other people.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But what the fuck, man? That's your parents. That's the parents' responsibility to fucking monitor that.
Yeah. Your parents shouldn't let you play games online. Like
that shouldn't be the games company responsibility.
Yeah.
Well, but it takes that entire equation out of the picture, which I understand because Lego is that kind of company, you know?
Yeah.
I just like they alienated a huge fucking section of their audience being like, there's a lot of people that love playing with their friends and they're like, well, this game's single player, peace out.
Okay, honestly, people will mod it and we'll get multiplayer, whatever.
I'm not even gonna fucking buy it, so I don't care.
Yeah, I'm just saying. More than likely, it'll get modded to be a multiplayer game somehow. But then, okay, the server issue, they're gonna have to get their own servers or whatever.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
That's the thing.
We'll see. I'm not gonna play it. I mean, if I'm gonna buy a game like that, I'm just gonna buy Minecraft because it's done, polished, ready to go, and I can play
there's
with
constant
a lot of
updates and cool stuff getting put into it.
And there's a bunch of different servers you can jump in and out of. So I mean,
like the coolest thing in Minecraft when someone builds something super awesome, you can fucking download that map and then go with your friends and look at it. Like if in Lego, I don't know, is that gonna be possible? Only one? Like, are you gonna be able to look at other people's worlds? I don't know. The whole single player thing really grinds my gears.
It irks you to the bone.
Yeah. I feel like a story-driven game should be single player. An open world, like exploring game, makes no sense.
Heroes of the Storm is releasing a new map.
Ah, who gives a shit?
Yeah, it's gonna be heaven and hell.
That's so cool.
From Diablo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I actually kind of like that.
It'll be great. Anyway, I can't wait to play it.
Dude,
that game's cool.
Do we know what the mini game is on that map yet?
Ooh.
I don't know.
That will be the most interesting part, is how they're gonna run that.
I really do like how they add those little like collect the blooms or go get spirits and get plants, like a little side objective.
Yeah.
Kind of breaks out the monotony of just like lane team fight, lanes team fights. Like, well I guess it's still the same idea, but they got a different objective.
Yeah, they would have to do that with that game, because that game is so cut and dry lane and team fight, because everybody levels the same way. There's no real like advantages from being in a laning phase other than maybe
no, there is though.
Ahead.
There is.
Yeah.
Like when I play Falstead, I go however many minions I kill, the more damage I'll put out. Like there is advantages if you build it that way. Like it depends on your character build. The mini game in the new map, which is called Battlefield of Eternity, 2 creatures known as Immortals, one good, one evil, will periodically duke it out in the center of the map. Whichever immortal emerges triumphant will then help its team push the enemy defenses.
Do we know if we have like, if the players have any effect on that battle, or is this like RNG?
I'm sure. No, I'm sure it does.
I'm sure you collect something and it powers up your ancient or whatever, and
or whoever can kill the other enemy's ancient first. Like
it's like a boss battle. What's that game coming out? Gigantic.
That game is gonna be fucking sick.
That's the one with the same idea. There's you each have like a mega god boss on your side.
That game is gonna be so fucking cool.
I'm gonna play that at E3.
I'm real fucking excited about that game. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely need to make like a list of games that we want to play. Anyway, that's not topic for this right now, because we're talking about news. I Am Bread is coming to PS4. It's a game where you play as bread slices.
Have you seen any gameplay of that?
Yes.
It's super funny. Like
it looks great.
When you tell people you play as a piece of bread and you got to try to become toast, like they're like, that sounds dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
But the mechanics they built the game with are fucking. It makes it seem super cool.
Yeah, I when it comes to PS4, depending on how much it costs, probably I'll probably get it. Hopefully it'll be
probably
like
$15.
Maybe it'll be a PS Plus game. We'll get it for free.
Yeah, I got Massive Chalice.
Oh, cool. They also announced a prequel to Surgeon Simulator. That will
prequel?
Yeah. They'll come to PC and Sony's home console. So
like nursing student simulator.
Yeah.
Like, oh, get up, son! You got exams today. Get the fuck up!
You gotta take this test right now.
Go! You're late. Should have partied last night, you fool.
Study more.
I never went to college, so maybe I'll play that to get the experience.
Yeah.
This is what college is like. Thank God.
College sucked.
After I beat the game, they'll give you like an honorary doctorate, and I'll just print it out and be like, "Suck it, nerds! I'm a doctor."
It could work. People would believe that.
People at my work are dumb as fuck. They might believe it.
People in the world are dumb as fuck. They'd probably believe it.
True story. The power of Photoshop.
Yeah.
Uncharted Collection is coming to PS4 on October 9th.
Is that the 3 or 4?
That's
4?
The first 3.
It'll be the first 3.
The 4's not out yet.
In expectation for the 4th.
Yeah, and it comes with the online multiplayer beta for the 4th one.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I really wish
excited.
that I could play Halo 5 beta still. Like I was only able to play for 3 weeks, and it's like part of the whole reason I'm buying Master Chief Collection. And then now I can't even play it. So
that's how they get you, man. That is how they get you. We Happy Few is a drug-fueled retro futuristic roguelike on Kickstarter now. So,
what was that game?
It's called We Happy Few. It's like set in 1960s England, where happiness drugs fuel the population's mindless assimilation and ignorance of the city's dark history.
Oh,
yeah,
fun.
Sounds charming.
So yeah, every time you start over, the game procedurally generates a new city. Oh yeah, okay. So it's kind of like Rogue Legacy, where every time you die, it restarts and everything is different, and yeah, so it plays different characters and start over, and yeah, could be fun.
That's great. Hey, real fast, going back to League of Legends real fast. Just real quick, real fast like. Echo, the new champion, do you guys feel like he's overpowered?
I feel like he's amazing. He's got, I don't know, so many sweet little tools and moves. He's pretty great. I watched a couple pros streaming and they played against him. Actually, I watched a double stream, and he's playing Jarvan, and he fucking ults on top of Echo, trying to kill him. And just as his ult lands, Echo ults and reverts time back, and he's fucking fine. And it was just amazing. It was so funny. He's super strong. Like, I mean, everybody thinks new champions are super strong because they don't know how to play them or play against them.
Yeah.
But he just got, I don't know, man. He's got a move as slow, a stun, a giant AoE stun, like a Veigar-sized stun that fills in the center. So, like,
that's crazy.
It's nuts. He's got like a Vayne tumble with a little added dash at the end. So you get the tumble, and then your auto attack range is extended, and you dash to the next target you're autoing. So every 3 autos, he gets movement speed bonus, and the target he hit gets their speed decreased. So it's like a double whammy. He gets faster, and they get slower. Wow. It's kind of ridiculous.
But he has a shield too, right?
Yeah, and a shield. He has a shield when he steps into the AoE thing. So he's strong. He's definitely strong, but he is super squishy. I played a couple of games with him. Granted, these were games of Hexakill where there's fucking 6 people on each team and not just 5. But there's times where I just got blown the fuck up because he is just super squishy. But he's fun as fuck, and he's got cool, neat interactions. I don't know. It's one of the things I appreciate about League is the interactions between champions. So he says some funny stuff, which makes me laugh. So it's cool. I'll give him a thumbs up. I don't know if he's OP though.
I give him a thumbs up.
I think he's suffering from the people don't know what the fuck they're doing. So we'll see. We'll see in a couple weeks.
Champion though.
Right. I mean, everyone's like, holy shit, this champion's so strong. Except Bard. Everyone's like, Bard's dumb. Until they watch Afromu play, and they're like, okay, I get it.
Yeah, until like Les Boy Afromu play Bard, and they're like, oh,
he's supposed to be
play Bard.
He doesn't sit in lane all day and fucking babysit the 80 carry. He's like, all right, bitch, you're on your own. I'm gonna go do other stuff.
He's like, I'm gonna carry the game, biatch.
Yeah.
And feed
and
everybody in the game.
Some of the fucking mystical journeys he can put up, like on some of the walls, are freaking ridiculous. Nice. There's ones where I saw a video of a guy from bottom lane. He threw it up on the wall, and as soon boom, they're in middle lane. Like,
yeah,
they went the whole length of like the jungle.
Yeah, I've seen people go from top lane to mid lane.
It's crazy.
One journey. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yep.
Though.
That's Bard though.
Yeah, that's
Echo's cool too.
Bard's gonna Bard, man.
Yeah,
Bard.
I'll say it. I don't care. Mighty Number 9 gets extremely limited collector's edition.
Isn't that the new?
Yeah, it's the guy
Mega Man that we talked about last week.
Yeah, the guy who made Mega Man and left Capcom to make his own game has remade Mega Man and called it Mighty Number 9. He changed a little bit. Like, he doesn't have a gun all the time. He's got hands, and then they change.
Oh, okay.
So
Mega Man Transformer hands. Got it.
Yeah, exactly, pretty much. But yeah, it's got an extremely limited thing, and it comes with like a little toy that's 6.5 inches long, tall. Comes with the game, obviously, and a foil signature of KG Inafune on the box. Like, his signature is all foiled and pretty.
That's awesome. Spike Lee is writing a video game campaign, but it's not the campaign you'd think.
I know what it is, and I hate it.
NBA 2016!
That's exactly what I expected from him.
That's ridiculous. Why do you need Spike Lee to write the campaign for a basketball game?
Because they've never been able to do it right.
Who gives a shit about a story in a basketball game?
I know, right?
Like, who gives a shit about a basketball game?
Exactly. Maybe when I was like 12, like I enjoyed playing stuff like that, but not anymore.
Yeah, that's dumb. That's so dumb.
Steam Machine talk.
Oh yeah, that's a big thing going on this week.
It is. Alienware is releasing that you can buy a Steam Machine, and when it gets released in like November, you get it. But today, as of right now, you can pay for a Steam Machine.
Yay!
Yay!
So it ships on October 16th with the cool new Steam controller. You can buy just a Steam controller if you want. I know that I just saw on Steam that you can actually just buy the controller and connect it to your current computer. You don't want to buy a separate Steam machine.
Yay!
I also saw the new way that they're going to do typing with the controller. So basically, you have your 2 joysticks here. You use the 2 joysticks to like move basically your left hand and your right hand, and then you lock in your typing with these. So maybe somebody's finally gotten typing with a controller down. I don't know.
Leave it up to Steam.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if anybody's gonna do it right, it would be Steam, because they're the computer based.
True that.
All right, here you go. I'm really excited about this game. It's gonna be at E3, and I'm probably gonna play it for 12 hours. Gearbox spills the beans on Battleborn's modes and features. It's going to have 25 unique playable characters. There are cooperative multiplayer modes. There are single player modes. There are there's a 5v5 configuration.
Cool.
There's
Can you play online with friends?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, sir. And it's the story is modular, so if you beat a mission, you can go back and replay it and get better loot from that mission than you did the first time.
Cool.
Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah, it's
good replayability then.
It's gonna be a good game. I'm gonna play it, and I'm gonna like it.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna tell you about it, and it's gonna be fun.
It is. I kickstarted it. I think I might have canceled that one just because I don't have a lot of money right now. So I don't know. Trying to save up for E3.
Fair enough.
Going to E3.
Yeah, it's gonna be expensive. Anyway, do you have anything else, or do you want me to keep going?
That's all the news I had. I don't have anything else.
I got 2 more. Creative director confirms more story DLC for Dragon Age Inquisition.
Fun.
All we know.
I still haven't played Dragon Age.
Me neither.
It's good. It's a fun game.
It's good. Okay. I'm waiting for it to go on Steam sale.
I mean, I haven't beat it. I just played.
You mean Origin sale?
Origin sale. Well, I mean, you can buy it on Steam and then it transfers to Origin. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. But yeah, it's fun. I haven't like played it heavily yet, but I would like to someday. But yeah.
Yeah, we got The Witcher 3 that, you know.
Yeah.
that
300-hour game.
Mhm.
And the last thing I'm going to tell you about is that Square Enix is revealing a secret title at E3.
Ooh, we get to find out.
Square Enix is revealing a secret title at E3 this year, according to an email party invite. So IGN got an email saying that they're allowed to go to the party at E3, and now they're leaking all about it. Maybe they got uninvited. Because if I were the president of Square Enix and this is the story, I'd be like, you're not coming anymore.
Right?
Sorry about it. Sucks
like, this is supposed to be exclusive. Why are you telling people about it?
Yeah,
Stop
like,
it.
Ridiculous. So ridiculous.
Yep.
I don't understand.
Anyway, we'll find out more about all the releases at E3 because all 3 of us are going in a week and a half, whatever that is.
A week and a half. We're leaving like in a week.
Yeah, I'm
in a week and like 12 in a week, and I'm trying to do the math. 15 hours?
15 hours?
Yeah.
A week and 15 hours. We're on our way to LA, boys. Pack your bags.
Yeah,
I got some news. Oh shit! Bethesda employee states that Fallout 4 is not coming to Xbox 360 or PS3.
Good.
Well,
good.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you.
Thank God.
Yeah, I'm tired of last gen releases. Like, I have my Xbox in my room as an Amazon Prime video player. That's what I use it for. So I don't want to play games on it anymore.
Yeah. My Xbox 360 is just a Rock Band machine now.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it won't be for much longer. Rock Band.
No! I'm excited.
Yeah. No, I think it's a good move. I don't think they should work on last gen stuff and just focus on the new stuff, get it out, and let us play it at the end of the year.
I feel like they'll make more money because people need to buy the next gen console anyway. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If they want to play the new games, buy the new system.
Just so we know, November 10th is the day I'm calling Fallout 4 release day.
Oh, okay.
November 10th.
November 10th. Write that down.
How much money do we want to put on this?
I will buy you 3 sandwiches.
Ooh.
3 sandwiches?
3 sandwiches.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna say, hold on, let me look at a calendar.
Oh my God, you're unprepared for this bet. We didn't talk about it at all, not even one time, and you're not prepared.
November 10th. I'm gonna say, oh man, that is a really good date that you picked. Shit.
I know it is. because I've been paying attention. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna say November 17th. Why not?
The week after, huh?
Yep.
I'm gonna say I don't give a shit.
Yes, you do. You're gonna play it.
Okay. So we'll find out.
Yeah,
We'll find out at
I don't care what
E3
comes out.
the date that it's gonna be released, and one of us will buy each other 3 sandwiches. How's that? Boom.
Can whoever wins, you want to give me one of those sandwiches?
I got you, dog. Cause I'm
Yeah.
gonna win.
That's great.
Anyway,
That's awesome.
is that all we have for late news?
That's all I got for late news.
All right. Well, Nate and I can talk about this sweet game we played all week.
Hey, I played it a little bit too.
Hey,
Woo!
you died in 10 minutes and wouldn't
Yeah,
pay
okay,
attention to any of us
so-
telling
No,
you
you
what to
died in like 2 minutes.
So my experience of this game that we're going to talk about.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and put up the logo.
do. Wachow!
ARK Survival Evolved. Basically, it's Jurassic Park, Minecraft, all in one.
Yeah, it's great.
I would say H1Z1 Daisy Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park. Yeah. My experience with this game, because I'm really bad at survival games like this. Like I don't know why I'm so bad at
Historically
them,
you could say.
but I'm really bad. So I spawn. 2 minutes later, I'm completely dehydrated, not near any water, and I die. Okay. I respawn again, and I spawn on the beach, but there's 2 spitter dinosaurs there, like in Jurassic Park, and they instantly poison me the second I spawn. Like, before I can even move, I'm already poisoned. And I die.
They're called Dilos, by the way.
Okay.
Dildos.
So then I try to meet up with my friends, and then I get dehydrated and die. I try to swim across a bay, get eaten by a shark, and die. I'm just
Megalodon.
historically bad at these games.
We killed 3 megalodons by hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I pushed one of them up onto the beach, and he danced while Bobby punched him.
Megalodons eat my face off, and I die. I
That's
design
so
these games
true.
a lot. So,
Dog,
anyway,
why are you
I'm cannon fodder.
whine about
I'm cannon fodder.
Yeah, but it's I don't know, it's amazing. I've never played any survival game before. So coming into this game, I was like, holy fucking super, what's the word? I was just kind of like in over my head. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I didn't know what any of the fucking icons on the screen meant. Like, I was super confused. After playing it like 12 hours over on Saturday, I can say this game is amazing. It's super, super fun. It's exactly what I want to do in video games, which is just get with a bunch of your friends and fuck around and have a good time.
Yes, sir.
Kind of like Minecraft, but more on like a serious note because you can get dinosaurs. And
Yes, sir.
it's great.
Speaking of that, I restocked our dinosaur collection after we got raided last night.
Fuck.
I got us a turtle, parasaur, and we have a pet.
you got a parasaur.
Hilo. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
I think
so-
we should build an inner ring of fences and just fucking train a bunch of dilos. So anybody that breaks into that fence is just gonna get wrecked by like 15 dilos.
That's actually what we were talking about. But yeah, anyway, this game is. I've heard a lot of people who have played Daisy and H1Z1 that this is how they wanted those games to be played, but they didn't play like that, and they were kind of broken. So this game is in early access, and it works better than those games do now.
It's true. It does.
So
I die. I die in every game though,
Yeah.
so it's alright.
I mean, historically, if we go back in time and watched you play every game ever, historically, that's all I'm saying.
Yep.
What else is there to say about this game? I mean, if you've played any like survival game, it's kind of
It's a survival game.
Yeah, they're all kind of the same. You'd say you have to get food, you have to find water, you have to build everything from scratch. You have to learn it as you level up, and
They implemented the Fallout kind of inventory though, where you can get encumbered by your inventory.
yeah, which sucks.
We had a situation last night where we were getting chased by a dilo and Bobby had too much weight, couldn't run. I was like, dude, just drop something, give it to me, and we could both run.
But it didn't work because I dropped it,
Nope.
and then Nate got encumbered, and
Yeah.
it was,
And then you know what?
It was bad.
We just manned up and fucking punched that thing to death.
Yep, we turned the tides, you could say, on this dinosaur.
Yeah.
It's really cool. As you level up, you unlock better technology. So like, you start out and you get like really basic pickaxe, a really basic axe, really basic torch, and all this stuff. And then as you level up, you unlock like a standing torch. You can make your own trail places. You unlock boxes where you can put all your stuff in. You unlock structural things where you can make like walls and foundations and rooftops and all that fun stuff, so you can make your own house. You start to unlock saddles for all the dinosaurs that are in the game. You can unlock guns eventually. Those are pretty high level though. There's like mounted guns you can get. You could basically, at the end of the game, when you're like fully leveled up and everything, you can build like a full fortress of solitude. So,
yeah, that's what we gotta have to do, since fucking assholes like to raid our shit.
Which I'm actually really concerned about that right now.
Yeah.
Well,
dude, all day, the whole time I was with Truckee, I was like, dude, I wish I was back home playing, just so I could like at least know, or at least help, or do something. Like, what if they're in the war right now? What if they're all battling, and I'm not there to help?
Right. So the plan is, when everybody logs off for the night, I will be our night watch, and I'm gonna text everybody when we start getting raided.
Well, you can't text me because it's just gonna kick you off. So.
Well, that's fine. I'll log off and you can log on and battle. But anyway, so I'm gonna be our night watch guy, and when I hear encounter music, I'll know that we're about to get raided, and I'll send out a mass text to everybody, and everybody can log on in the middle of the night, and we'll battle.
And we'll win this time. Those fuckers.
Yep. Yeah, they like.
We spent 12 hours of work yesterday, and they just fucking took everything. That's crazy.
Yeah, it sucks. Like, it sucks that it's that easy to just break down our gate and then.
Well,
that's not that easy. They must have had to train like a fucking trike and then used him to ram it, because you can't do it by hand.
We need to get. We'll build stone and make an actual castle. So.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's the plan.
It just sucks because it takes so much material, and that's like we spent all day gathering material for that shitty ass little village thing we built, and it still wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
Like, god damn it, man.
Totally.
Like, literally, I spent the whole time just gathering wood for this fortress, and it's just gone in a day.
We trained all those dinos to carry wood for us, so we wouldn't have to be encumbered.
I logged on and found the base. Brendan invited me to the tribe, which let's talk about that real fast. Tribes.
That's pretty neat.
It's pretty cool. With being able to make, it's kind of like a guild of friends. That you can invite to your group, and you can all work together. So what's mine is yours, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So you can all train dinos together, and anybody can use that dino as long as they're in your tribe. Anyway, it's a cool concept. And then if the leader of the tribe leaves completely, the next person in succession becomes that leader. So that's how it works with the hierarchy of it too.
Yeah, it's really cool. Yep. Yeah, like if you don't have like the technology leveled up area to build like bow and arrow, somebody else can get that and build it for you, and then they can just drop it, you pick it up, and you have bow and arrow. Also, the developers have said that you cannot learn everything, so you need a tribe to be able to get all of this stuff.
Like
you have to
spec out, basically.
Yeah, somebody has to be like your builder, somebody has to be your gatherer, somebody has to
like
be
I learned
gunsmith, blacksmith, all that kind of stuff.
I learned piping, like how to do irrigation. Built a janky ass irrigation pipe, but it worked.
Yeah,
cool.
Works great. Looks
yeah.
good.
We had water coming into our base. That was awesome.
Yeah, water
but it's
everywhere.
Like you don't need everybody. Everybody doesn't need to learn that. You just need one guy to learn that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. That's why I have like almost 100 points to learn.
Because you just don't know what to fucking spend them on.
Yeah, because at this point, Brendan has everything down to build. What's his name is starting to get like blacksmithing and stuff. Maybe it'll be like a gunsmith
Davey?
or something. No, not Davey.
Yeah, we need. It's
guy.
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Davey's gonna be our hunter. That's what he was talking about.
He was supposed to be the hunter, and then when that fucking guy was killing us in front of our base, he was taking a sweet time getting over there.
Yeah.
I was like, you have like 160 on punching dudes, and you're not here. What are you doing? That's your one job is to punch things, and we have a prime opportunity to punch, and you're not here.
Yeah.
Disappointed.
Today he was playing and he was like punching things, and he's like, I don't know if I should be punching things anymore because it's not working. And we're like, what? he doesn't feel like he's doing enough damage, but I guess
it's melee damage. So it's like if you use like a weapon, it would increase the damage on that weapon.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So I mean, any other cool features in this game that you guys want to touch on? I mean, training dinos is awesome. Like, that's so cool.
It's so good.
The taming dinosaurs thing is kind of annoying because how long it takes.
It takes super long.
Takes
We lost that flying dinosaur because it took 7,000 narcos and still didn't have enough.
Yeah, and it still woke up before we could finish.
Yeah.
And today when I was training Parasaur, it woke up 3 times because I had to go back and get no more berries, and I couldn't find any narco berries to put him out. And then, I mean, eventually you're gonna get stronger narcotics and be able to put them down for longer and whatever. But for now, early levels, trying to tame dinosaurs sucks.
Sucks.
Shout out to Warcraft 3.
And 1 and 2.
That's true.
Yeah. And the expansion of Warcraft 2, Tides of Dark, or Beyond the Dark.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was Tides of Darkness.
Tides of Darkness was the original.
Oh, fuck me, right?
The expansion was Beyond the Dark Portal.
Oh man, those games are great.
I love those.
Even though I would just cheat and be like, unlock all of the Fog of War, so I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Anyway, overall, I know
Sorry.
Games in early access, but I mean, can you give it a rating yet, or what are your thoughts?
I'm giving it the Wizard Beard.
The Wizard Beard.
That game is great. It's like I said, everything I want in a video game. Like, it's amazing. Even though, okay, it takes away. I would give it a 10, but there's some like obviously like early access things. Me and Davey got killed by a Stegosaurus, and he thrashed our body around and threw us up in the air, and we glitched there. So we couldn't get our fucking bodies back. So that is a little fucking irritating. Yeah. But, so it's like little things here and there that need to be polished up. But it's besides like the gameplay is solid. The concept is fucking amazing. We spent probably, like I said, like 12, 14 hours playing, and we have barely left the coast. So I'm really excited to see what lies inland. Go see some more shit. I made my way yesterday over to some fucking alien portal laser thing and was like, hey, I'm gonna summon this guy, and everyone's like, don't do it, that's the boss.
Yeah,
so
there's like a mega dragon boss. It's called the Brood Mother, and nobody in this game is ready to fight that thing yet. I should have just
fucking spawned it in. Even if it killed me, I just wanted to see what it looked like. Like, I had nothing on me.
I thought about it too. I thought it'd been like, dude, do it. I want to see it.
Because
we from where we were, from where you were, we probably could have seen it. It's gigantic.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
It's like Jeremy shot off flares, and they look amazing. Like the whole game, just everything about it is great.
Everything about this game looks amazing. It feels it runs really smooth. Feels great.
Yeah, it gives you that feel. Like when I first got in, I had like a little anxiety attack. I was like, oh my god, this is kind of scary. Like giant ass dinosaurs. Like my screen's shaking, my sound of my headphones is going gnarly. And when I saw the megalodons, I was like, fuck that, not going in there. Like that gives you that sense of like, shit's legit. I don't know. It's great. It's really good.
Could you imagine playing this on like Project Morpheus or the Steam?
Yeah, like an Oculus or something? Fuck. I was thinking about that today. Like, how tired would your arms be from just, like, chopping down trees? Okay, need some more wood.
And they said gamers are fat. We know how to get them in shape. Play ARK on Oculus.
Yeah. But that would be amazing, actually.
Yeah,
that'd be the perfect game.
That would be awesome. So 9 out of 10. Go play ARK. It's really fun.
Do it. It's only $25. Like...
And yeah, Nate, just $25.
Yeah, it's totally not that bad.
Just a 25. Well, I mean, for
my copy.
for what you get and the content of the game, $25 is definitely worth it.
Yeah, no, it's a good deal. Yeah.
A dillo.
Anyway, 9 out of 10. Go play ARK. It's fun. Fun stuff.
Super fun time.
And they're constantly updating it. Like, we had like 3 updates yesterday, so they're still working on it and everything. It's not like they're like, all right, here you go.
It's early access. It's to be expected. So.
All right.
Bobby, do you have any other games, or is it just mostly ARK this week?
I did play another game, but I can get a thing for it real quick and talk about it. It's basically the closest thing we're gonna come to a Pokemon MMO.
I was reading about this earlier.
Yeah.
It's like the closest thing to Pokemon on Steam, right?
Yeah, it's called MoonRise.
No.
Here,
it looks cool.
I have a lot of problems with it, but yes, you're right. It does look very cool. find a. God damn it! Trying to find a thingy for it. There we go. Hold on. We're going.
MoonRise combines the deep strategy of a collectible card game and the tactical pacing of a head-to-head fighting game. So that's kind of the premise of it.
Yeah. Here we go. Ha.
MoonRise.
Ha. Cha-cha-cha. Okay.
That's a picture.
It is. Yeah, it's kind of like a card. You could call it a card battle game too. You collect creatures. They're like you couldn't call this a card battling game because there are no cards. They're all actual creatures that you go out and find. It's very, very. What's the word I'm looking for? Dungeon crawling.
Shopping.
Dungeon crawling.
Okay.
You're basically in like a little town, and you go out and you go through one thing, and you go through this, and there are like 3 different stages of the thing, and you beat it, and then you go back to the town. There's no real exploration inside of the areas. You unlock things along the way and stuff like that. They're called Lunari. Lunari and I forgot what their other one's called. The bad ones are called something different, and then as you fix them, they become Lunari, and then they're trainable, and you can keep them. They use a time limit on keys, and use the keys to lock them and put them in your little prison. And it's like every 20 minutes you get a new key, and then you can get a new guy and stuff like that. There's a lot of microtransactions for the game. Yeah. There's many microtransactions. It feels very pay to win. Like you can just buy your way through the whole game. There's different star levels for each Lunari. Even if you catch like the same one 3 times, each one of them will have different star levels. It's like it's based on a 1 to 5 system. Your Pokemon trainer actually has his own like abilities. Like you start off with you could throw a fireball, and then you can unlock bigger fireballs. You can unlock lightning spells, and like it's basically just casting a spell. It runs like a mobile game. It feels very mobile because everything you do is you actually click and drag, and it slides the screen to get anywhere. And it's just it's very just clicky. You just click, 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 click. The whole time I was playing it, I was streaming it, and there's a few people in there, and we were all talking about the game, and then I was like, just the game just feels very mobile, like a mobile game. And then one of the guys was like, well, it is. Like the game started out on mobile platforms and then moved to Steam. So they're still working on the computer angle of the game, but right now it runs very, very mobile. The battling system is really, really kind of neat. You have to charge your attacks. It's very action-based. You can't... It's not turn-based. It's turn-based in a way, I guess. You click your Lunari, and then you click the ability, and then you click the guy you want to attack. And then
lots of clicking.
And then it'll start to charge, and then when it charges, whoever finishes charging first gets to attack first. Kind of like Final Fantasy VII, how it was like...
Did you ever play Child of Light?
Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah, it's very, very Child of Light. Perfect. That's exactly correct. Yeah. The stronger the attack, the longer the recharge time, obviously. Check my notes real quick. I don't know what that word is, so I'm going to skip that. I wrote a word down, and I don't know what it says. Oh, elementals. Huh. Yeah, there's all the elements. Water, earth, wind, fire, a couple other ones. There's no real thing that tells you what's super effective and what works well against what type of monster. It's just kind of like every once in a while you'll just do incredible amounts of damage. And you're like, oh, I did something good. All right. There is... If they faint in battle, there's no XP given. Everybody has shared experience throughout the whole thing. There's actually pretty cool cool weather cycles in the game. It goes like sunny to rain to snowing to stuff like that. It's
Mm-hmm.
the way it looks is cool. The way that you level up, it's called milestones. You unlock milestones throughout, and it unlocks like more health, more abilities. You unlock other moves, stuff like that. And you go through this whole long list of milestones, and when you reach the end, you get to evolve. And then you have to go find all the materials to evolve your Lunari.
Ooh.
So,
Which you can buy.
Yeah, you can buy all of them if you really wanted to do that. So, I mean, the game was fun. It's not something that I would play often or play a lot of. I played it for a couple hours, and it was I mean, I had fun. It was cool. Like I said, this is probably the closest thing we're ever going to get to a Pokemon MMO. So if you want that, you should go play this game.
Get this.
Just get it on your phone, though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's still on phones or not, but it was definitely made to be on a phone. It runs just like that, and it's not. I don't know. I give it like a sea captain beard.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Sea Captain 7?
6.
6. 6 out of 10.
Yep.
That's
Like I said, it
awesome.
was fun. You like another thing is you can battle anybody anytime. You see them in like a town or a city. If you see them, you can click on them and click battle, and you can go into a battle together if you want. There are no like level limits between you two, so you can get into a battle with like a super high level person, which I did, and it was dumb. But
Just got your face annihilated.
yeah, I was like, it took like a minute and a half, and I was like, that wasn't even cool. Okay,
That wasn't even fun.
I'm not even going to do that ever again.
Not once, not never.
Yeah, there's like a lot of little quests you can find. You go into the towns, and they're like, oh, go talk to this person, go talk to this person. Hey, go do this for me. It's very MMO-like in that way, but it's not very good. I mean, it was good, but it wasn't good.
All right, 6 out of 10.
Boom.
MoonRise.
There you go. There it is.
Well, you guys want to wrap up the show with new stuff coming out?
Of
Sure.
course.
Duh. All right, so it's a
Another slow week.
boring week in games. Another one because everybody's just ramping up for E3.
Yeah,
I am
everybody's saving all their
so
big
excited
guns.
about. All right, first I just want to touch on the Final Fantasy 15 demo getting a 2.0 update on Tuesday. So you can battle more stuff. They're opening up a couple new areas, frame rate improvements. Anyway, they're testing it. It's the demo. It's the beta basically. So download the update if you have access to the Final Fantasy 15 episode Discate.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
The 2.0 is basically them changing everything that the original one was that nobody liked. Or not that nobody liked. I liked it a lot. A lot of people liked it a lot. That all of the things in the game that nobody liked, they are changing and fixing.
Yep.
So, like
including graphical enhancements, more buddy interactions, and
Yeah.
frame rate improvements.
Yeah, like when you actually got the demo, it actually tells you, hey, go to this website, tell us what system you played on, enter this code, take the survey, and then we will we'll fix the game, we'll make it better. So they're doing a lot of crowd words.
Crowdsourcing?
No, not sourcing. Crowd participation, I guess. They're asking for opinions.
Feedback?
Yeah, feedback.
That's crowdsourcing.
You're crowdsourcing.
No, crowdsourcing is when you don't do that.
You
Yeah.
make something better.
No, it's different.
From the crowd's
Spencer, it's
opinion?
different. Different. You don't know. You don't know. You're wearing a pirate ninja shirt. You don't know.
Yeah, loot crate, duh.
Anyway, yeah. What was I saying? Anyway, yeah, they just took what everybody said.
Crowdsourcing.
Everybody said that was wrong, and they fixed it. So
Final Fantasy 15, go get your update on Tuesday.
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 Let's see. Other releases this week: Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited on PS4 and Xbox One.
And that comes out this week? Nice.
That comes out on Tuesday.
The game
so
wasn't good.
I know.
It was everything. It was the game everybody wanted, but wasn't anything that they wanted it to be.
Yep. Another Vita-only game comes out.
Yes!
Fucking what?
Operation
Vita!
Abyss, New Tokyo Legacy comes out on Vita on Tuesday.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know either. Invokers' Tournament. There's an apostrophe after Invokers, so
That's me.
The tournament belongs to Invoker. So Invokers' Tournament comes out on PS4. I'm not sure what that is either. Anybody know?
Nope.
Oh, also, Mighty Number 9 will be cross-buy on Sony. So if you buy it on PS4, you get it on their Vita. For free.
Awesome.
Oh,
Let's see.
free.
Invokers Tournament looks like a MOBA? I think it's a MOBA for PS4.
Weird.
Nice. Is it
So
free?
that comes out on Tuesday. Join the battle, play for free. Yes.
Go play
for
it.
free.
I'll play it. I don't care.
Hustle Kings comes out on Tuesday. It is a pool game, so if you like pool, Hustle Kings, and Kholat, Kholat, comes out on Tuesday as well. This one, according to Steam, inspired by true event known as Dyatlov Pass Incident, narrated by Sean Bean. Exploration experience game with elements of horror. So if you're a Sean Bean fan, and he probably won't die in this because he's a narrator.
Yeah,
Probably will die still. We'll still kill him somehow.
Dude, the whole story is about what happened to him, and at the very end, he's gonna die.
I mean, this game looks really pretty, and it looks kind of
free?
creepy. It is $17.99 on Steam right now. At
Too rich for my
10%.
blood.
So, but here, pull up some of these. I'll
Link me now, or forever hold your peace about nothing.
Linking.
Boom.
Yeah, you can pull up some of these images. It looks really pretty. That's one thing it's got going for it. It has no reviews yet, so I have no idea what it will be. But
Here,
yeah.
let me,
although some of the professional reviews say 9 out of 10 and 4 out of 5, according to Gaming PC Forum and CasualGaming.com.
of course, like they do.
That releases on Tuesday in 2 days.
2 days.
2 days. While
2
you're
days
pulling
to
that up,
Tuesday.
I'll talk about on Thursday, June 11th on the 3DS eShop, digital only, Dr. Mario Miracle Cure comes out. So if you like the Dr. Mario games, that's it for you. Friday, June 12th, the release of Jurassic World in theaters also marks the release of Lego Jurassic World on every single system console that's out there. So if you're a fan of Lego games, this one should be pretty good. I've heard good things about it. Lego Jurassic World.
Does Chris Pratt actually do the voice?
I don't know.
I thought you said Chris Brad, and I was like, who is that?
No, Chris Pratt.
Jurassic
Pratt.
I know.
World,
Parka.
IMDb.
Yes, IMDb. He knows everything.
IMDb does know everything.
He's Google's cousin. Anyway, I'm gonna play his trailer.
Play the trailer.
Powered by Unreal 4.
engine, huh?
In the end, the only thing I saw was a flash. An insufferable burning light.
See, I told you, pretty.
Pain ripping apart my body.
Pretty lame.
You're
Tearing
lame.
out of my soul.
I know.
After a while, I was nobody. Nothing.
We know how long is the
The
trailer?
light went out and I fell into overwhelming
2 minutes.
darkness.
Okay, that's not that
I
bad.
welcomed the end with delight.
Just for the record, he's talking about him dying, so he's gonna die.
Oh,
That's hilarious.
got it. Pretty soundtrack though.
Yeah. It sounds and looks pretty. Look at that fire. Ooh.
Dude, it looks so real.
They based it on real fire.
35 degrees north, 35 degrees east.
So I feel like this is gonna be like a Myst style game.
That's kinda
with
what it looks
elements
like.
of horror. Like that's what I feel like.
That's what it looks like. Yeah. That's what the trailer feels like.
With elements of PT. Oh.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, this game looks pretty cool. I mean,
I don't know if it's $17.99 cool, but anyway, I might buy it.
Don't lie to us. You're gonna buy it. Don't lie to yourself.
Yeah.
More importantly.
don't lie to yourself. You're gonna buy it.
You coming to
Other honorable mentions this month. Heavensward comes out for Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. So that's the expansion. I think it's on sale on Green Man Gaming right now. You can get the collector's edition for $45 instead of $60 or something like that, and the regular version for $25 instead of $40. So
Oh, that's exciting.
yeah, so go to Green Man Gaming. You can use our links that we have. I don't think we have it on our Twitch yet for here, but they're on our personal pages.
I don't know.
So
Probably not.
click the link down below and grab the
I
grab the Green Man Gaming link from our personal pages.
I tend to neglect our.
I know, me
page.
too. Me too. Payday 2 Crime Wave Edition comes out next week on June 16th,
Well, we're
which
in
is
E3.
just a well, we're at E3, so just a re-release of the same game. And then finally, Warlords of Draenor Massive Patch is coming out, where they unlock Tannin Jungle, and the next raid difficulty. There's a new raid coming out, and new quests, and a brand new area. So that's going to be really cool. I'm kind of excited for that.
If you play World of Warcraft, you are excited about this, huh?
But I am kind of more excited about Heavensward, where you can actually fly in Final Fantasy XIV. So,
Oh
yeah.
my lord, brother. Yeah, no,
That'll be cool.
Heavensward looks really, really cool.
So
If I still played Final
can't wait to
Fantasy,
play that.
I'd definitely be all about that game. But I haven't
All
played it in
about
like a
that
year.
game. About that game. No payments. All about.
Oh, dude, if it was free, dude, I'm in.
Right?
I'm in it to win it at that point.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
But it's not.
Anyway, that basically covers everything for our show.
Yeah.
Woo!
Join us. I don't know if I'll be around on Sunday because it's Miranda's birthday for our next show.
Oh my
but
gosh.
anyway, you
1
guys can
hour,
talk about,
one Sunday. Come on.
It's her birthday, and I'll be in LA already. So, but you can join us all next week for E3. We will be at E3, and we'll be doing our nightly pod
Not next week.
shows. It's next week.
Nope.
Yeah, we leave a week from tomorrow.
It's in 2 weeks.
No, it is next week.
I guess
June
today's
16th
yes, today's
through the
Sunday. Okay,
18th.
got it. So
That
technically,
is
yes.
in a week and 2 days. So
Yeah.
join us next week for E3. We'll be doing nightly pod shows talking about all the cool stuff we saw and put up some pictures for you guys to see of our lovely mugs.
And
Buttholes.
we probably gonna be drinking.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what that
Um,
was, but I loved it anyway. So
So E3, it's gonna be way cool. I can't wait to see all the new releases and all. And I don't know. And maybe Nintendo will announce their Nintendo NX for the States. Who knows?
oh, Nintendo.
Nintendo. Yeah. So join us next week for E3. We'll put up a schedule on something so you guys can kind of know when we're gonna pod show and stuff. So.
Push probably up on Facebook, Twitter. I don't know if you can put schedules up on YouTube, but if it's on
We'll
there,
make it happen.
we'll do it. Go follow us on Facebook, Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. All of our episodes go up on those things. Probably by the end of the night, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. So it depends on when I get to it. See when I feel about it.
Yeah.
Just depends.
Yeah.
It just
Thanks.
depends.
Thanks for the follows, and make sure you follow us if you haven't already,
Yeah.
because we love talking with y'all. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Duh.
join Nate and Bobby next Sunday, or this coming
show.
next week, 3 p.m. And then all three of us, live in the same room next week,
Same
Tuesday,
room.
Wednesday, Thursday. It's gonna be awesome. So
It's gonna be so much fun. Yeah, cause okay, yeah, it's gonna be good.
it's gonna be real good.
All right, I think we're done. Are we done?
We're done.
Okay, we're
Have
done.
a good day, everybody. Join us next week.
Ah!
Goodbye.